by court in a majority decision of 5-2, Lovelace Johnson JSC and Amadou Tanko JSC dissenting on the issue of jurisdiction, the plaintiff's action succeeds. The full reasons and orders of the court shall be filed with the registrar by close of day tomorrow, 13th November 2024. This is the judgment of the court.
Most grateful.
In fulfillment of that request, the Ghana Freedom Party presented Mr. Appiah Kubi, who was before then the vice.
We shall win to save Ghana.
Right to the law. Nothing more except to say that we expect our colleagues on the other side, including Mr. Speaker, to respect the outcome of this case so that we'll move on as a nation. All we have is the peace of the country.
We have won to save Ghana.
Democracy is won. The dictatorship is lost.
To save Ghana.
Right to the law. Nothing more except to say that we expect our colleagues on the other side, including Mr. Speaker, to respect the outcome of this case so that we'll move on as a nation. All we have is the peace of the country.
We have won to save Ghana.
Democracy is won. The dictatorship is lost.
And we are proud that we took this matter to court, led by our leader, our respected leader. We are also proud that there was a prompt response to what we sought from the Appeals Court. So without much ado, we want to thank you very much. Let's all be careful in our reportage. I think it's a solemn moment for us as a country, and this is very typical of the New Patriotic Party. A number of landmark cases that we've taken to court and had court pronouncement. We've not won all of them, but they've sought to define in terms of interpretation of our constitution. So we thank everybody, the Ghanaian people, for the patience, and once again also proving that we are a civil and law-abiding political party, and we resort to civility other than violence. So once again, I thank you for
na etsasia na yeba mo fie mu amanyosem e na yeba beka na ene mu nyina so edi nkomo na eno akakra aka me yakoto abai wonso de wo ka bia no wonso atimi aka na afi wo a nyensi wadwen pi se oto abama MPP ana NDC CPP ana so se movement for change ene amanyuko aka no hunu ba bia wonso ofa na ma menka se ifri sabria kofam se beto aba no Kessben your political shows ni nyina ye election avenue just say abato no ho asem na yeka na kemam kabia memu no say na ho no Ghana mfie be aduasa mienu nie na de asojafo aban to nchen say mfie na bia de kokurumti be kira dwen ni apenipa obedi omen eso ya to asan adruho bio akanafua adununum 25 days na Ghana yesa akoto awa bio hwe Ghana me free bread so kemam kabia memu mu a afi amahankro de okomienu 1992 no yeto abampre no ni nyina National Democratic Congress NDC di nkunim Fly Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings may so rest in peace ono ena odi nkunim ni mienu nyina mfie nwotwe no so ye no New Patriotic Party MPP awanyuko so bedi man so mfie nwotwe ɔmampɛne da John Ejukompofo ɔno nso twa mfie na mmienu mfie nwɔtwe ɛna NDC amanyɔkuo sa ba bio Professor Mills yamefa ne kra nsie yie ne mfie na yɛdi kan no anso ɛna bamu de nsa nwunwunu kan no ɛna na bɛdi akyire John Dramani Mahama bɛto aso ɔno nso twa mfie 9 ne kakra odika twa bɛ abosome 9 na anum ne yɛto aba wɔ sɛ di nkunim ɛna owieye na nko bitima sa prebio nanso Ghana forecast on tranchen na MPP amanyɔkuo samra ɔmampɛni na dan kwakufu ado ɔno nso twa mfie 9 no Ghana for sama ne mfie 9 ka ho sei ne bra aka no enuro abosome mienu kra na ado wawie ontimi mpre mampɛni adwa bio tina bɛde akyire Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia anyway nu sɛ wonsi MPP amanyɔkuo na mu nya na ado yi no MPP fo nyina na yi no sɛ wonsi omanam na ado kwa ɔno nso meto aso mampɛni da John Dramani Mahama so esan sɛ mfie 9 no ɛso no betima preview nti no ɔno nso wɔn kwan ɔno nso no party yi no so on sa mra bio na omesi wɔ mo anam penifo mienu omu so mu kyini Ghana fa na nyina hwan na Ghana fa agye no atomo agoye sa America bato no ya amanyɔkuo no ketewa no bi wom movement for change wɔ ha cheddar independent wɔ ha yɛ wɔ CPP wom enso omo de abato bi ayeto no hunu sɛ omo keka omo ho de nanso brebia no anye MPP a na aye NDC afi nso sen na ebekro ena nwumre ya trase wɔ election avenue so na men kan election avenue ye de brew ena brada nwumre fi na nwotwe kobo nundu a ya me admo kyene wukuo no ye de bebrew awia normiensa e de ekro no ya wada anadwo nso na nwotwe kobo nundu ebeba efiada yebesa aba normiensa bio na memenda so de munim no anadwo no nso so kono nkron so no yasan so e de abrɛw nti ebi bɛyɛ awia ibɛyɛ anadwo ne nyina yɛ election avenue wotie amanyɔkuo ne nyina de ɔmo ka na wanso afa ho adwene hu de obɛto aba enso e de amano na ene sɛde ɛhyɛ ne tie no ebedi kan akɔ NPP amanyɔkuo aso ɛyɛ na yɛ tie nneɛma a ɔmo ayɛ yɛ no nti ogidi yɛ sɛ Ghana fo tɔ wɔn so ɛne hyɛ a ɔmo saa de ma yɛn na ewia yasan akɔ National Democratic Congress NDC amanyɔkuo nso aso yɛ fanu no nyina wɔ ha na ɔmo nso tie wɔn senti a ɔmo gidi sɛ yɛn tumi no mfiri NPP fo nsɛm na yɛmfa mmerɛ wɔn na wo Ghana ni a wotie yɛn no wode nim yɛn nyinaa to nsɛnni ni na wo career wahunu di emu oduro ɛde de wode tumi enso ebema no midin edi Kofi Appiah me na mede dwumadie ho kyame malam yaya ɛna sabre obo mi kyidɔ mo a yɛde dwumadie nso brɛ free sabre kopim sɛ ebedo bonondu so wadwenhyire bi a manemfa asɛm a yɛka no ɛne de ho wadwenkyerɛ ne ba na yɛ mekyia wei na ho ahwan a nyina yɛ nkan nsɛm a yɛ discuss de yɛ keka no ɛno na wo ho asɛm bi a na ɔde aba wɔ election avenue dwumadie so WhatsApp line is 0551 599 933 0551 599 933 so fabra na ebrepem no yenkenkan ni nyina nso emfa ema wo senemdi ka kan no fa edi kan ne ko ruling new patriotic party MPP amanyɔkuo asoye opani a obawo yen na nwumere ya ye betie the gospel according to the NPP Dr. Joseph Albert Kwam odo na friend Prof Kwam kan no ye mrahwebwani manfo ye wo manso enkwanta batom pesua so na ono krono anso the running mate of the Bamia Dr. Matupuku Prempe the campaign team no waka ho bi ono na nwumre wo ye nchen a ye ne bedi nkomo ewia ye beko NDC amanyɔkuo nso afa na yura Frank otu champon ono so ye lecturer e was Sprayton University College ono so ekasa edema National Democratic Congress NDC amanyɔkuo no ono so ye tie NDC nsempa yes so so kasebe ya Ghana yebesa de tumi no ahye wo mo ense bio prof emakwaba pato so microphone mami na umpo mi ede
nyame adom
na ene mat say imse campaign ye mugu so pa fanu no nyina obi ani abrasese afi no monte faako mu wura pa say ne yemekoro
amiri no kre di kan ma me fa nchia ema otumfo osi tutu the second isan say
the morning so kakra
asantemai de ono ana ye nyina wa ye sembala ye som no ono true ono ene ma ye nyina yenya ho kanya anigye enti me ba betena ha no si a na wo se ye urade me de na ase ne nkyea kɛseɛ ɛma no na yɛtɔ so mmienu mmea nkasa me fragbera Dr. Muhammad Baumia ɔwɔ Ekuru mu Ashanti region a ɔbɔ ntoa mekyia no ɛna mmea nkasa me boss amene ne nam Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempe bɛma ba bɛma osi forma na ohuna na ohu se bɛma ɛna ɛbɛyi in fact ohwɛ vision Ekura Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempe menua samia mene na nantia no kreni kana menim se sana otie se ye kase obi pa obu ade a wo so humble down to earth a woni nipa nyina se whether se wan kasa excuse me to say se wo ya kwala wo ye pani wo ya dante motesen ono be kasa kama and wo share the confidence level a ukra as a person you could see say they are very intelligent or very creative and an integrity as a personality as a human is on top and also such a person are free asante memuha His Excellency Mahmoud Baumia eyini se omo na chidoma menua na eye energy enko a ese wenye asama eso biye dey e kachro indeed it's an honor ema ye ne ye wa asante memu ha
afa yemra MPP amanyako no emu se de meken aka na fuadu no 25 days na ekoto aba na abato bi a ho Ghana ha de to a mfie nwotwe na party ne ko na foforo aba na MPP de mo se breaking the 8 because mo ji se dwuma amaye nti no awasa Ghana for to amso de na wo ji se Ghana for behwe ABC nti o se ma MPP sa to so
aminu ya medas se wo hwe adwuma party a your friend MPP and for that matter Nana Adwenkyere Kufuor government aya is so superb. Sometimes you can make a promise. Now we decide say be our promise no on fanya she. But obi inspire na dwen say obi make a promise. But obi fulfill it promise no. Say osha there be because of say free SHS nti. I will start with education. Now education no enia me wo mu no too much. Me sometimes we try to share how education. Yes, you am education, so am education. Yes, you are calling anymore. Na me akra me hu dwiri me. And to be honest with you, me ka education no starting from basic education. Say o share time ye ba power from from 2017 eba o share time you lose less what 2008 na amaoku bi be fire up to 2016 now share 2017 sane na ni amasi agiegu na yes you be put two things in place no we are on the right track. One, let's look at basic education. Primary schools. It's so unfortunate to say, even textbooks are President Kufuor time or supply man schools up to 2008, up to 2017. Na enkwara kro mo basic school krano. Na omuni textbooks. And the sad thing about it, crowns and say, even common chalk, crown a bay issue. Emma Samo Kaya, Kokran to me, issue BC. Eba say, Nasa chalk would honor, and yes, a teacher for one moment to be for musica and go to chalk. As at now, say, Opese Ukusuya, a infrastructure, a Arcadia, akwara ne de besua ade wo and a teacher for on betromadi. Basically, these are the three things I will share and call out a sort of ye. Sisia ye kase over more than 3,000 schools, infrastructure, buildings, landed properties, and yes, and Korakumu school. And that is a clear indication, say, Omunino be a huatom. Sisi and Koranico school, Ubianya textbooks. Textbooks are 208, no Bianya Bino. Sisi, Ubia or textbooks or the Isunadia. Teachers, that be a me Kassa who says teacher for me and Cassana, me a teacher. It's ya name me de say, me bo teacher for, make a teacher for one summer. Na me Jinum Akabia yede, ama wom. A social teachers yafa over 100,000 plus. Almost ye nuano madie, our primary, JHS, near SHS. That means, say, when it comes to human capital, and for that matter, pay be fason kolano, or mobe toma, MPP are buying ayadi. And indeed, say, I had an opportunity to teach our United Kingdom, not a court college. And I handle O-level science, A-level biology, and environmental impact assessment at university. Minuya, eho, dabi amekasa asemwe, diploma ne sete ya biribina ewo so ane ye de kire en kwalaade no. Sesi a ewiase kodanim. Baby a degree. In terms of teachers, there has been some form of transformation. Sesi a ye kase teacher for ya expanded College of Education, amomu nyina ye degree. And one more degree no more yene sani almost see ba out ne so you know. Sure, baby I make me say Dr. Baumia is a listening incoming president. Why am I saying this? On say students, student teachers no, akasa say omo lancesa exams no. A big issue.
We are finna better.
Now, we share the policies or the bar. Students no says yeah the almost any degree. Anti degree no, we throw fana paper we are within a week. Now results now you're ready. And you could see someone passing. Then you write the Lancisa exams at once. And no. Dentia me ayame da ya expand the education in terms of teachers as human capital. And he say, was ye any more teachers? No more yes our professional body exams no. Na ebua wom so that you better export more teachers to outside world. Sesian and Kofo who say human capital is the order of the day.
Yeah, Ghana for new and
Kofo a lot of people who. So, Tamana me child UK. Me during that time, no. A professional body as my friend, qualified teacher status, QTS. When you obtain that, it gives you permit for you to do whatever you want to do. And no normally about Ghana ha licensure exams. And I believe strongly say that is the way forward. After say you bet me amma bebre ako outside the world. Another thing I sound cry in terms of teachers nangasan. One more remuneration and motivation, something that will let them feel at home. And that is exactly what Dr. Albomia, I and Adrian said, oh yeah, teacher for. Now they are benefiting. Seriously, they are benefiting. A teacher for a benefit. Near me be a teacher for here be a one laptop, per teacher. Omonsaka as students nankasa and saka one laptop per student. Teacher for also as akabi. The same thing. Meaning, apart from no basic no, you look at the free SHS. You could see that a lot of people now, yes, I say, this school feeding about students, lot of people. Any maternal health, man go for more. Now the next 10 home education for SHS. And meanwhile, I could tell you, say, me, Tam Krana, excuse me to say, me may MP no. There be a lot of people, and the bar no catch say school fees. Na and kasabre ya admission, and can confirm say guamti. Because as at 2016, na school fees, admission, be 7,000 to 8,000. What do you calculate in ne? Nashe. Assume say, follow the same proportion say that time. Na ne say 8 years now. And your number is 40,000 for admission. But busa who say parents do say na sabi one more class ya and kaumbe timi etua be say 30,000-40,000 on the omoma ako school. You can't see. And ne oko ekura bia se abewura no na obi wo ha wo kwa chimota. Obi ho a oko Prempeh College. Obi wo ho a oko Ghana National. Obi wo oko Kumasi High. Obi wo ho no oko Pukuare. Obi wo ho oko Adisadel. All because it is free. It will performance na odbenya ewo kura na se no. And then where you can go.
But NDC for chess free SHS mo prepare mo na mo de baaye. Enti enema bi enkoye double track ne adenti no. Omo ba ombe sakrem e ma mo so ye jama omo a omba ombetwem.
Me nua ma menka se me nchiro. Eya na enema bi o ma. On say the American nyina issue based. Me attacking. But it is so sad. Say as at 2016 na education nipa omutimi fa nyina 160,000. Say see a one more SHS and I'm 569,000. Look at the difference. I'm telling you, say, now a lot of people ain't me access to education because of Kessben. Is it not true? Apart from that, never be on better any those things in your problem. Many of my more example be. Share, ya no can double tracker. Metia any about double track and you better abolish it. Near any say, uncle, you start here no crane doors. And yes, see infrastructure san you reduce and about 1.8 million. A dying a sissy hon. May that be I keep on saying, say, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh, who invented free SHS, a year who is a very clever and talented person. The point is, said the entire almost to me for the panel 160,000 is because he fits a classrooms no. But he was able to analyze and engineer to find out say contact hours no. We a teacher near but yes say a year time between the student and the teacher. And contact hours no. As at that time no, na 900 hours. Within the 3 terms nina. So they sat down and designed say, no 2 terms as obakasa semester. So that you be 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. Into a chronicle 4 months. Not wa briki. No aba abecha. Be 2 months. No a sound broke no 4 months. Now other people so aba no so abecha 4 months. And when they started this, no, almost share say, and was some increase even contact hours, no, because another important woman korana timi ayede, any access to teachers or make me pay. Then they increased the contact hours to 1,084 hours, which is more than the normal 3 hours, no. 3 terms, no, na yet 900 hours. Oh, how the magic is. Then, year ni say no. Classrooms are and can plan ma kwaya egu hokwan. Na others swaba. No ma ba be use. Dormitories are egu hokwan na kwala ba no ma be dey. O ma be use. And that is a clever idea. And no na ama aya enipa about 1.8 million. E work double trackness. And omo no obi en hon ma osofa. Obi en who lose. Obi and one which you know. But the reality is that they were saying that yaba say ubecham na onkwala no 1.8 no odo every Ghana. You have to make sure say ebra ye corona ye na double track no eye nipa be 3 million no ni yes infrastructures and you reduce am about 1.8. So going forward no what we're going to do is to make sure say yes sit down anymore. Say ya you be na every hokra. Me just say a very clear and an understanding. Entiminua said ye betwam na double track na be ni say ni nyina no me fin say they don't know what they are talking about. Again obi also na quality of education.
Yes, so me duane cry say nkola no enye duane
minua akwala be na be complain ya tro say e komode no akwa bia complaining ni na ye hear say any talk from other opponents and omo can the omo pe parminia omo ko free SHS asat now omo say Ghana ni munyam the ntia me ka say Ghana ni munyam say 2016 results no ba no ebi ho no ma akosra na bia 35 40 or 45%. Now most of the results no for core subjects now is above 60 65 70%. And no person core international now sha wayek West Africa and 5 African countries here no more Liberia, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Gambia and Ghana. Share 2023 results by out of nipa 488 munya 8 A's ewo Ghana ewo West African na Ghanaians muwum 411
out of
488. You can cross check.
Na Ghana for
411. Nigeria Nigeria number 3 me 30 say bet 300 million. Bet 300 million. Ghana bet 34.
Yes,
exactly. And no do baby no be can say oh yes here past questions na more money ade menu am can say me chro. Akra e koye exams. Even teacher ni o chere na de akra. Oma no your friend is saying exercises to test abilities. And this how kwa exams. And what's so to me likely examination questions. Now test with strength. So we until ya mock bebre. Now we share examiner's report to see near me chia say that is a clever idea. Our Ministry of Education introduce here. I feel say no nema yankwala no kra no omo yire omo omo ko mani. Now going forward you could see say free SHS say how many panados about 5.7 million people and are benefiting since inception of free SHS. Etino obi wo ha no abusa senti sankofo we eba bebre university be mu no mbeko. All these have been captured for. For instance, Oko ahafo. Ehono kra mo frɛ krobi o your friends akrodie. Oko akrodie. University Kessben yesu University of Engineering and Allied Sciences. Woko baby to say so many similar universities are ho. Oko hoa na omosi ewo ho. But sen yes pandiama ehono abaye special no. You can't believe it. Even Kumasi, me wa Asante no. Esa me come there. Opa yen ya ha no say ya. University of Local Government. Akomanda. Big. Ewo. University senior so many na do dan kwakufu administration necessary just to absorb students amoba. And me ka we nyina no. Me nua na ye ka the way forward for development of this nation. That is the way forward, no. And your friend is STEM education, science, what do you call technology, engineering and mathematics, as well as TVET. Meaning, as all Germany, CCR. Who the upper Togo kura we yechiha. Togo, o start school na wo kwa SHS ne ade you know. Na obi ye sa vocational and technical those things no. Obi bet my plumber, electrician, obi bet my POP fixing. San you see a dan ho niama. All those kind of things no. First no, Ghana ha. The stigma action say onya dia and alcohol carpentry. Meanwhile, sisi ya come mo scapa or maimua. I construction. The genesis of this nation, anywhere we are moving towards no digitalization, any TVET, any STEM education.
Okay.
Now let's look at TVET and STEM education. Even a doors one to the sense that even Ashanti region, me and Kasakrami constituency, picture number 2, are you perfect? Are you complete? You see, a chromo starting, your friend say, admission. Then, you should be to say, STEM education, call a sa continency, almost be a area, STEM, a for. No. So we are the young, and yes, our STEM. For girls, girls. And you know how, hey, Okabo Musu be wo, me papa free awasu. Okwa awasu a bi wo, ye wo person okono for a person get in fact, if you are kakra. Yes, exactly, a bi wo. Oko any other places be you see STEM school, any those things. It is clearly in an indication say we are expanding what you call it, the education base. And when we are able to do this, that is where employment take the center stage. And I believe, say, Dr. Belmia idea of say, creating 1 million digital jobs, ICT related jobs, is a step in the right direction. These people, no. I'm telling you, say, I see export to them. Because when you go to UK, yes, Asian countries, no, Indians, Chinese, free Taiwan and other places, no. And they don't go to UK. Near the work na bro, no my online, no post to the call. No agenisika bafu, no adjacent butu. Dr. Maumia, any Honorable Matthew Puku Prempe, a darling running mate. Idea Omodia Basse. Every constituency be a ombetini ICT. Students, I'm well equipped. 5,000 of that. So that 5,000 no, yenya, a bit more boy. Ama omotimenya, juma ako anymore. Now, Minya, yes, education, I make win. Now shift and let's look at Bibit's health. Apomodin.
Okay. What's the agenda 111? She say, Edu say
agenda 111 as we speak. Hey, so obi or pese ohunu sa agenda 111 no. Say see over there 70. Yawie ni betimi a complete ansa na ya to abeg. So obi a opin so pese challenge no. Me make match ni be say onko trade heya completed. Episio trade. Ko manso dubia ubon Saudi and almost completed. Kwa du jama. Minia just asita baby. Can you imagine say government nani ankasa excuse me to say eda form a champion say wo yisi hospital mako 111 indeed was so our year delivery. Beside that, no, now there are other hospitals. During the time, 208, Yabai free ho, aye jadema NDC. Hospitals se kaye, aferidie, ubetumaka, tonongo, ubetumaka, bekwaye, ubetumabobo, other hospital baby, aye janina, omujanina egu. Anuna, me challenge and call for say. Obi wohana bibi kakre sienti mento waba mesrem sabdi kamenya kra gbebun kotwi na nkama panko fo chew sa mesra wo so omo anya careful ade ato ye 208 no ebi besi because ya kwan a na wa Asante region hade ni nyina ye jani nyina gu even sofola interchange kran ni nyina ye jagu ekwan ye kwa bu akwa han mu nyina ye jagu mia area nyina manso nyina ye jagu na nsi ani gisam so okọ manso a so bob contractors are very powerful e wo kru emu a oba me sure say Kofi Job unyini mfiri it is say Kofi Job age aton ho so and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aka enso asesudua se manso kwa no ono ade beton ho so no ahwa me yaye etimi nua no mo manso amansie area ne other places no mama we empire ho na mesre ye nua no mo Asante region ehunu se Dr. Bawumia yi Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh edene mayen as running mate no it's a big honor e wa Asante region inte wose ye sene numunyam ne ye win this lesson ye tumri kan ye nya ekoto aba ne ye make sure say ye sene numunyam minu ya ye hwe hospitals na make ho asem no okomia ye constituency kurana Vamed eno ne ye hospitals aban ni si ansa na COVID neighbor or the agenda 111 by hey ye hode are you ready complete ye hwese ye betwa ahomam no mo yusu opa akoso ame are you ready twede aye na etwagu no twede are you ready opa kodrombonso are you ready omo se be kwai hospital na ya complete even se we ade akro mu jan ho kra no ya ye hu adwuma dia make me boa wa betwa kwa check anya hankwa o ukwa akra most of the my year hospital bibribi that is a clear indication telling you say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia agenda say obehwe aboa ama yie ato yie ewo Ghana ha is the best menua hwe tama NDC free power NHIS a can go on my base over 2 years. Say, make us say, hospital, a private, I also bet my challenges say, NHIS, Yintianica, on my bonton, or being on Yintianica up to September. Ghana had to make a
hospital be under September.
Me say, I buy 2 years, Nandis Burugu, and Massesia, Obia. Was subscribed to NHIS Yatrianica up to September. That's a clear indication telling you, sir, everything is going on well about this country. And you know, sometimes, no, yani can be said, yes, because of COVID, no, I will try a day, abba. But, and yet said, and yamanye. That is why in Tia Minuya, so we should be bit to say, excuse me to say, agriculture, planting for food and jobs. Ebuame bianibu ya fedi na esi nyamo silos ne de aduane ayede agum. Now, cocoa anenko for adwene ye omo say akuafo benefit. Hwe 2016, na a bag of cocoa, 475 Ghana cedis. Na a top cocoa bags 13.
Na top idea.
Cocoa bags. Per bag no. Cocoa no. Na per cocoa bags. Cocoa no. Na per bag 475. Na tosmen bags 13.
13. Dumiensa.
CCA cocoa 3,100. A top bags 31. You do the calculation. It is a dinosaur who could see and as so here cement bear 300 bags. Minia a say 10 bars of
what's 10 bars of cocoa.
And I said that time no calculating now don't want to be here out better. And you know it's a clear indication say yen nuanom omo sabi cocoa growing areas ne de omo nyina hunu say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛne Nana Addo Akufo-Addo agenda a wɔde bae ma cocoa farmers is the best. And now, and just some asylum crowns and say, Obia neba, or ye cocoa farmer, or what a baby university, or become free. And ya no Musa say, Nasa edu baby no, Nenko Fobi to Kumase, near do my yesi, near the this time about 3 to 4 years ago, and on ye data on cocoa farmers. Yenim ekadodoa ubiawo and staffer or do omuye adwuma ne ma or fail ye any update. Yes, as a see 87,500 of omoma and ombe joy free university education. Woma sabi omodi dem
say ya na etie ye
eno na mama chiro say
say Dr. Baumie ka say Cocoa CMB scholarship scholarship secretariat there get fund there or kenny in our boom normally I say man. Is that what you are talking about? And now okay
menuya yet you say cocoa farmers ombenya benefit omomano ombekoni free yenuya no ma sabi omadi dem kakra ye be hwe omu free o university yenuya no ma omu wo mu a obi a wo Ghana card. O ko university a obetima ko ni free because obetima the Ghana card no akwaje soft loan a ebetima aboa show free am akọ 4 years na wie na se wokọ aye adwuma na yatete nkakra entisa first na je onya guarantors be samienu na se nipa na ekọ pension no wo hwehwe bi wo kra na wadwuma kotena abruchiri na se wa anya na ontimi nkọ pension. It is not like that anymore. Etiminuya adia His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia plans are owo edema Ghanaians no. E wasi ye nyina yake ye hubum ne ye to aba edema no ne maintain the power ne yetimi move forward na Ghana e hoto no.
Abusiafo afei na utie na ado afidie no enso ato ha no a we election avenue ewo Kessben a major platform ni na so e na ede wedi enso bra wone yeti the gospel according to the NPP we are yeti the gospel according to the NCC and Dr. Joseph Abekwam the do no atare frɛ no ne Prof Kwam na oye MP ewo manso enkwanta na oye running mate to Tamatubukure MP campaign team member ono eni eti nsɛm a MPP fo gidi so maya e wo se Ghana men esai to mo so bio otabami ase what the policies bebre e na ba asisa Ghana men to taka se John Mahama so onka ne policies ni bi omo so se ono so se onka economy na sem policies ahodo e no sorry a onka uchiri mu se
Saika yes ya di free SHS abe. No so de no so policy
aba.
Okay. Sanki ye ka se bia agenda 111 also me ni say. O say agenda 111 dey obi e hon mo betimi SC hospitals ada. Even cry free SHS the Robert ka say hwemsika adokra mo na bunimuka. Enya hade e betimi ni go sika kra 2 billion Ghana cities kra ko fan ko say free SHS. Sana ofin se nyi. Sana President Kofo started maternal health care ene sa NHIS no. Omo ka say enyeye. Ye starting free SHS enyeye afedie or the all can say oba obeba be review. The chairman so na the chairman say ye betam etiro ye nua no mo grass ye no we dia meto ama mo sama hwe altoaba abia maintain power na ya protect free SHS na egofu we di oba so oba obetam because some policy we zike ko no ye bebe. But meanwhile, on a more serious note, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Yenuya Matthew Puku Prempe. A choir or more faswa on Pesa or to Ghana. sikasam ne niyama ema niyama kuya minua fantastic. Let's look at something. Ghana Port. President Mahama Bayano no Babuya no Bono Selua 7 million 7 billion Oboni Selua we no and na MPS wo be fire and wo de katwitwiri die ato port so it is a wuyi niama and niama so yi ne one no say see ayet be times 5 abani ye bia senka ono wo be kasa nenka wo ma solve that problem no nenka duty abafom, but it became very difficult. And that is why into a business community, for instance, yenuan mo mo swame wo mo mo kejetia wo mo mo ton niama okọ aboso kan ene okọ ayi akra wo mo digwa kase akese no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Abase say kra de or the flat tax rate and nebeba. Omo hwamien kodi obi ka bia tax bia 30%, 40 to 25 near de. Say flat rate 10% at 10%. Near to sumienu. Osanzu make sure say or the tax amnesty beba. Says ya ura a year friend is saying magazine ura boso kan ura yabon sana businessman in ye dwane no mo jomo nkora ho sir adentia because they feel say a kabi abeda almost as a result of GRA need those things no I was say omo timi han omo kakra. And going forward, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aka say oba obema tax amnesty obi a wode kabia our tax from January ko kinkrai and no one say tax no obi a fa hudi na start from zero na hwe na ye adwuma den say ya obetu our tax.
Okay.
Apart from that, ukoti uniama na dollar ayi chechire no den dollar rate no ye de ye was say a more bag and ye be ye say this year a 10 cedis and ye beje wo per bag ho 10 cedis no and one better ho sa for the year nya fe ne ye koye ne wo ye na ye 2 20 cedis 30 no.
Okay.
That it's business community no why yes hard way dia to ho ama woma ebe boa wo mo ama no kredi omo ho ayede ahinha omo no ho ato. And apart from that no most of the businesses I in Ghana ye krade bani nyina no ni aim ne say obey private public partnership so that at the end of the day no businessmen oma we mu no ebetimi for most of the year omo nkwa bonten and oma kwa akokra ne ama ba na omo di say ye betua duty so much and that kind of thing.
Okay.
And indeed with this no ebeboa ama oman no.
Okay.
Ye ho ahare.
Right. Ye bra no nti nsem no do na nsem bra foforo no ye besa fa another area na ye de so about finally asemo twa to a catch Ghana for na say me say ebinum nyansi o madwen they are still weighing what you are saying. The final message
the American say Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe the Doomso killer eja on the Doomso Muhammad Jado 4 years obaya obekum no oni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka bom say every district bia on say awia bopa na awia na ebo na solar ye be solar panels ye be solar energy every district bia benya 2500 kilowatt no ye baba be ye factory no district ni na ye dia feedi e dia national grid.
Okay.
And when we do this it's going to help a lot emma ye moka pi ebema ye timate your electricity so by 50%. And the last thing me person me can wasem. Any nuan mo me mining. Tesia o mate dende.
No de ke sisi brani.
No kreni. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. I na dwen say minus the obeboa wo mo pa.
Okay.
No obahwe say ombeye sustainable mining. No one sense you.
Good.
No one say idea. Apart from that, no mining companies akese yet say Newmont ne Anglo Gold ne you know. Or per se Ghanaians only mines. No mo ye adwuma no wa ha na sika ne ka ha. And because of that, so mo ye kura no mo nye sika. You be Mineral Development Bank.
They
support.
Okay. Right. But I say, me say that for the best side at us 7 day. You intimi can in any. Doc, it I say na buy. Na in him say 25 days okay. You go so agrone for. The receive.
Ade American last aka chairman call for na say omonto aba Emma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia order number 1. And your parliamentary candidates ni na so that number 1.
Okay.
Oh koto aba so ahwehunu say ballot paper na yate ama no. Ya stamp actually.
Okay.
Osan hwe a esoro ha Dr. Baumia na ta ho no no watim wi anu afudu ne kama.
Right.
Na de akwakoto.
That's say Dr. Joseph Albert Kwam. Yeah, the donor friend Prof Kwam. No a member of parliament, Masem Yeni man so enkwanta waka wompenifo ya womo enso kasa edema the running mate to Dr. Baumia ma to pogu prempe wono na ene yene no edi enkomo anwumre na Madam Mutia waba NDC amanyuko so ebeba Ura Frank Uto Champon ono se lecturer lecturer was Puritan University called no Christian Service Toana the biabitaka also beba na yeti the gospel according to the National Democratic Congress and so na ya know Madam Mutia ba yene Adwenkyere New Hope Herbal Clinic for ebedi komosma edupe Adwenkyere New Hope Herbal Clinic 10 minutes pe enu mudi nkomo wi a na ura fa to champions so atrase ye ba sisi a omo we Right. Right. It was for Makwaba, so here Brennan on Craba Pahon Sima in Sia. Election Avenue. Can I now say Adwenkyere? Somebody can a political shoes nina say a election avenue. And ye can't say more far about to home some. Na bibia so a one message kakra na afi yenti National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko so senti a wo say MPP amodden ti nyumu sinchen na NDC beto aso. Kessben from Joseph Besias was of I urge all Ghanaians to consider the impactful development projects the NPP has delivered over the past 8 years. These initiatives have positively touched many lives across the nation. Let's show our support and vote in large numbers for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Onon the no. We was say Mahama and the NDC know for sure that they are losing the election. That's why they are doing everything possible to cause mayhem in the country. All the plots will never wash. Dr. Bawumia is the obvious choice. Ula from Agona. Good evening, Mr. Host. My name is Frank from Achim Kede. Please, MPP deserves to break the 8 because of the free SHS. Agenda 1-on-1, 1D, 1F, restoration of nurse and teacher training allowance. But we are New World Christian. That organization is even good policy he is preaching. And also, Ediano. Good evening, Ofa. I'm watching you live from Manson Kwanta. The free SHS is a laudable program, but the implementation is shambolic. It has increased enrollment, but has brought about infrastructure challenges. The government has focused on the free SHS education, leaving the basic level with paucity of furniture and teaching and learning resources. Barumba, head teacher, Mansoa DA Primary School, and also the other I don't know. A champ for Kaudi Electrical as a Tosu station. In fact, true must be told. The NPP government under President Kufuor and Dr. Bawumia have done very well in terms of education. The opposition NDC is punching holes to it, but NDC can never sustain the current education, the free SHS. So I'm strongly urging Ghanaians not to listen or vote for them again. Again, in road infrastructure, hospitals all stand tall. Kufuor must speed up in my hometown. And also the no. Good evening, sir. I have some school closed for government SHS since 2021, but I have not been paid. Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Nobody is above the law, and we are all under the Constitution. I want speaker. Okay, we need someone here discussing, and then we say them kind of. Bubusa now they are saying me ba. They hear discussing now or the aba. Mr. Host, let Ghanaians know that Dr. Bawumia promise Ghanaians under my government I will add kidney surgery and health insurance. Inshallah, I'm a Ghana, we shall succeed from Kojo Smiler, Kintampono. What we face here now, remember, Ura Frank Oto Echampon, and also a lecturer of Spiritan University College, Okasadema National Democratic Congress, NDC. The gospel according to the NDC, Cynthia, NDC for us who say, Yeni MPP sin chain. Nayamo Monsomra, na Jomahama, on some media debut. Non to a share so. Yeti or Monswasem. I know too.
Of Empire Jesu.
Now, yeah, dear.
About the Darum, I think of media.
You will say she be another platform.
Let them over there, but Nadia. As I beg for young Cosway.
NDC for most just John Mahama, also Saba. It's MPP for buy, no. Oma Momode. What is that saying?
Offer me that say Michelle be no much here NDC manyo for Nitituni era John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency the former president of this republic. Machia big edu or NDC party chairman of Western North. You know, hunted in on a banny dimpa the Michael edu. Offer and China DBC one Marco and some so offer say Casse a MPP Amanyoko at the Ghana for him and unti almost for 2 minima year John Dramani Mahama na Edika. The sainty offer Yesha Anuba NPP Amanyoko bo of my Ghana Nititru any Sabi is Cassam Totoye. I need to Omukofa Yura Bawumia I didn't bring. Say or no any the Messiah economic Messiah say the Okomo Bessie no nti oba bechi eye seed na gina ho na dollar na gina ho na ye sika sem nyina no so atoto ye ofa me na wo kasa sa bre na MPP for bontoa omo problem no omo ka egu yewura mahama ho fin se onim de or incompetent or whatever nti yemfa agonya kese ne ma omo no na dollar uyi dollar ba ko a na wotumi nya 4 Ghana cedis enu mpo no na omo sese be sikara tete apansam enne ofa me no wo kasa uyi dollar ba ko a 17 Ghana cedis and beyond enu no mom no sa wo so obi 4 cedis dey incompetent there ene na wo 17 cedis no we super incompetent ofa ma me fa no siwo de nti a nyina so titiriw nti a yese e wose yeto abama yewura John Dramani Mahama ne se Ghana for mabunu sabi according to the Ghana Statistical Service omo report e ba ye no mabunu dodo na sabi ne adwuma ye enu nti yewura John Dramani Mahama se yemfa o man no nhye ne nsa na ode ehyehyeye bi a yato din the 24-hour economy eba be pagya adwuma edi nnwuma ahodo eba ba o ma we both the private sector and then the public sector ni nkyere mu ne sen o se adwuma ko bi etise Ghana Ports and Harbour customs pharmaceutical industries the financial sector no ye de nhyehyeye bi be ba the morning na ye don hwere aduonu na ni na ye de ba ba ye adwuma ye be chemu miensa don hwere nwotwe bia no adwuma ko fo ye ebe kwa akoye adwuma na company na adwuma ko bia na obema osa akonya ema waba 24-hour economy platform ne so no de edi kan die woto a wotua ma aban ne sabe ye betete so e de ama wo asam de say de nka sabe ho na empe de to so mienu wonyina munkane a wo yi so no yewura John Dramani Mahama asese wo ba o de saa nyina munkane a no o de special meter bi be ma saa adwuma ko no na time amo ye adwuma no saa time no na meter na ebe ready edi nti no bosome ne nkwa wiye no na o sabe wonyina munkane ato ro sabe na e kakra bi asam de we mo mpe we sabe na mo pene de edi ho usika boti na wodi di odwuma no yewura Mahama se obama obi aka ho sade a oho be hare wona be fa nipa dom na de bebri na mabunu asabi atena fie enya adwuma nya wie school titi fie enya adwuma nya no enya adwuma ne bia ye etoso bio yewura John Dramani Mahama se ofre bibi import substitution method odi ba amba be so economy ne mu economy no agina brane ne mu nkyere mu nie o se enyoma Ghana hankasa ye dua no ye craft ba o ma we mu ebi te sabe poultry frozen chicken ebi te say yare ebi te say emu saa nyoma we mu nyina na ye nyoma Ghana ha se ye tenase na ye boy trimu po ye kekan ho a ebi tumi aye ni nyina wo Ghana ha yewura John Dramani Mahama se sabe ye nkukuru sika $300 million enkokra frozen chicken biem ye nkukuru sika $200 million enkokra friend say yare ni nyoma sabe ehu ye betumi aye ni nyina wa ha obeso kuafo na sen no wa introduce what is known as mechanized farming, state farms akese wa resource wo mo sika botene no mo de wuro mo dwumadie nim na no ba mu a ye betumi produce in large quantities se phone ye wi mo ye betumi produce in large quantities se banchia se body a gari manken nkokọ yan nwan na ntwi a ne ayen ye de wa ha ne ba sa na ye bedi mebi aka ne ye de bi akọ amanone ne akọ foreign exchange asem wo ya asem de enu nti yewura John Dramani Mahama se Ghana fo nyina mo ne chidom na bana oba biewu no yento abanema no yenkoto something on the 7th of December yenyina yenkoto something fefefe ne yento abanema NDC amanyuko no uji ballot paper na menua ba ma menua ba enhwe ba bia chene ye no na hwehwe no odi enhwe ba bia ono nko ane chene ya owo ballot paper ne so enkokan bia na fo ni so eye chene ye fama no uji ballot paper na hwechiri se stamp sisu a no wahwe uwi a ode onsabo inkene mu kokromoti odi atim chene no nchen pe no wabuka mu tenten so na odi ahye ballot box di eno na ye kire se yewura John Dramani Mahama se oba de toso mienu o se oba be establish what is known as Women's Development Bank ye nuanom ma ye maamenom a sabi o mu didwa kakra o mu na sabi o mu hwefie o mu ni fie aduane ekom kwa ne ba fie eno ntie yewura John Dramani Mahama se one or the Women's Development Bank ne ba na sa bank we no e ma ne be yemu bibia e ba abeboa ma bojabojafo ma sabi o ma ye o madwuma eno na bank ne ba be so o masen na interest rate da so de kituwa bi kuma bi na o de sasi kanema wa wo so wo de abo ho bra na watua na de akoma afoforo na ne breso no ye nyina no yatumi ayeden afa ne ntuma pafra etoso bio se de be ya anwuma be ba ma we mu ebio ama mabunanya bia yenti o se oba be training 1 million youth what is known as 1 million coders program and now of ameno to ekasai ye hwe ye nyina no ye bibia broni atena ase atwera ye friend softwares enene ukọ banks ukọ adwumaku akese mu nyina wo mu yisu Ghana for so betumi aye bi eno nti Yewura John Dramani Mahama se obetrani the youth no 1 million of them this computer programming said ye be ya akora na neji computer nsem ho ene IT the order of the day no omu bi nyina so atumi anya suahunu ni nyansa na omu de ayeden develop softwares ama what hanso na software ntino wo hwe brochire ni ma bibi te se yan abayi feeling tintan yi so TikTok no WhatsApp ni ade na ni nyina no Ghana for so ede churo bi eno na nchan Yewura honorable betin ha se no wo kan sem bebri o se dum so hwan ne so ano Ewura na po ne so dum sa no na po no nim kapa onim ho maache na po onim American power do onim ho maache Ghana for ebra so say o say ye kan okre e de kire Ghana ni bia eye dum so na e ba ye no Yewura John Dramani Mahama tika say dey so da ye e no ka say da bi ade we Yewura John Rollins abreso na dum so wo ho Yewura Kofi Appiah so na dum so wo ho Yewura Mills Appiah so na dum so wo ho for once I was so see no kwan na Ghana to ejina na mo so e wo ye nyina mu nkane mu e no kofa what is known as American power e de ba ye any car power de buy a generators akese a eboa ema anyinam kane ne gina so eno e na be so dum so ano ntine se MPP amonyoko ne ka se dum so omo ne so ano a sabe no mo ya atrofo omo nka no kore eno nchan o se friend say free SHS no e dey problems about one of the most shambolic policies are MPP for introduce and now implement here the free SHS of ameno o ka say hwe ya implement free SHS program. We do not have a single academic calendar running program for 7 good years running. For 7 good years running now, 8 years. You need one single academic calendar running free SHS, which is very appalling. Wofo say oba beba kwan ya wonim akwada to be ko school mo boso me baako no abeto na fie boso me mienu. We academic event saying addition papa na nkwara ni sua no. Eno na nchen ye de said ye be ya enkwara no bedidi kama na omotumi anya ahoden de asua de no ye de nuano na ye de man kwara wo school mu nyina akoma obi e friend institution bi buffer stock ena ho e do mo supply the whole Ghana secondary schools na mo supply o mo nuane kan na ye nyina ye nim no headmasters no ena ye de sika ne ma wo mo no mato nuane de afidi nkwara no wo school mu ho se de be ya school no ba bia wo bia no e de ya edwa mu wo ho aburo na wo hia obenya beans na wo hia obenya we de tefanti o mo de sikari nyina akoma institution ba ko friend buffer stock na be ye den e na obi otenkran otoduane agu ho e de akoma school mi school abeko ye Adawoma senior secondary school na nkwara na akoma de woma e be den na emu no afri nkran aba Adawoma senior secondary school enti omo bodede omo tu futuro go Ghana for ni say yen NDC amonyoko for say ye ba ye betwa free SHS mu no e ye hu ye flag banner asisu dua wakasi ni pen say enya dia free SHS no obiara betumi atwam na de e be no ni e ye the double track na e wo mu no ene ye say ye besesa no ene de Ghana for monimu a ye besesa double track because e mo ankwara na de sua akwara ba ko school boso be ba ko betena fi boso mi mienu ni de ye mfa nya adwuma ye be si adan ne bebre te say de ye start here the community day schools no blocks no ye be wie na ya mankwara ni nyina ko single track si ye mbaba kwan 7 June akwara bia ne mama nim se wo ba fi na wo ba fi asomdwe mu ebi mu kwan ne bi nkotena school mu ho san hyehye no na NDC force ye ba sabi ye de beto nchen ene de ye ma ne enya dwuma etoso mienu eye de buffer stock na ye de sika koma wo ma na anuane koma wo mo na mo supply ma Ghana secondary schools nyina no eno so ye se ye betwam eno no ye de sika de be ma headmasters no normal feeding kwara no na sabi omahunu anuane ahihia nkwara no eno ne ye se ye betwam na free SHS ne de obi obese wo se NDC amanyoko se wo mo ba wo betwa free SHS mbia no eye nkontompo eye na ada enya no kore mamonto aba ne mfa ma wo mo because awofoi how am ko mu sese ne nya how keto ye free SHS no ena ye bia school ya nkwara yi office for no mu e school ko heka awofoi bi bo ebi boka to the tune of 10,000 Ghana cedis 15,000 Ghana cedis and say no manya placement am o ma when nyina ye challenges a eye adia free SHS na akofa ba enu nti no Yewura John Dramani Mahama His Excellency say nyame ye na dom na 7th of December ye to ba no na Ghana for the 2 minimum no kotena konya kase ne so a nhihye papa a odi begu akwan mu no ebi ena sabe mabobo so yi nyana Yewura kan bi say agriculture no be the planting for food and jobs rather asemu endika
wona kanka mo de o say dem
ye ba no yes ye ba e ba ye mechanical
your policy on this
policy on agriculture yes ye ba ye mechanized farming as I said earlier ye ba she akuafo sabi ye be resource akuafo no ma djuma omo die no ya ma wo the incentives the logistics of the be adwuma ya ma wo fertilizer surplus fertilizers na mo to be omo adwuma nim na omo bi omo adwuma nim a what will happen is produce and as a production ebe kosoro na production ne kosoro a yetumi aden export to be nya foreign exchange eba sa na yesi de kra no so ebenya hodin because yeso ye den ye de ma ekwadwama so akogye foreign exchange e de aba edo etoso bio eba health a yewra John Dramani Mahama say obeye fertility center sabi ye nuanu mo hia wo omo nya bi no omo betumi access that facility na omo ho akonya omo tumi aden omo nya awo edo na nchen the financial sector clean up ye nuanu mo de ba ye egugu nkrofo nwuma unnecessarily ama binum adwuma abo omo beti na fia ne sabi omo dane ahuafo no yewra John Dramani Mahama say ye be review that financial sector clean up no obia bank bia na financial institution bia odizevo se de sika ma no sorry ye de license e ma no na osan baye na adwuma bia no ye de be ma no na osan baye na adwuma wotumi afa nipa sabi omo titi fie dodo omo nya adwuma nye na magana fo ye den anya adwuma ye etoso bio ye debt exchange program ye papa no ma sabi pensioners omo akofie ahomegiem ananka omo sika kakra da bank omo didi ho de tondo no aye NDC amanyo MPP amanyo ko ne se da bida yakogbo bosia na de betimi de sie wa aye sabi aye pensioners fo sika ana wo magigi sankofo sika e de akoto e de akobo bosia e de abeto man John Dramani Mahama say it will be a thing of the past enya dia sa ne man ebesi o man we mu biem o de hyehepa e begu akwan ama ye nuanom sabi o makwa ahomegiem ye papa nom o makwa ahomegiem no omo no ho ayede atumi atowo mo no motumi atena se ade nkyene ache ofa mi ko manim no se me bra ne so ide a se de me pesa me kire Ghana for meka ma etiefo ana sahwefo tie ne se eye MPP amanyoku eba se school sem oma we mu a omo maye one single university even omo sidi omo din atoso we need track record bia when it comes to education and mo ho safo hene say obobobi university dey no boy o say local government university wey it's not operating what's a university na we make mama UNE make mama UHAS University of Allied Sciences make me a friend say satellite campuses are KNUST SCC our ebi oboase ebi otakrade ni adade ni nyina no the brainchild of NDC and ede sa no man eden e baaye enti e ba school sama mema obi ana adaw MPP ni track record bi e ba school sama Ghana ha se ya anunti ya be sere atiefo be sisu biu se 7th of December abana ye kwato no modaroma montuma yewura John Dramani Mahama muntu santene fefefe na muntu abanema yewura John Dramani Mahama na ye nyina no observation aya ye ne se NDC amanyoko ni ba ban mu a bibia akotote obia di ni dwa obia akọ sabi na dwuma so kama ama ne nsaka de yeso ne nsaka do tumi de bɔ ne ho bra yan be hyehyɛ mra bia ma bi mu nkɔtena trafie ama sabi nipa so wadwuma hwere wa na kyɛ sɛ ori owo na sabi anya yan fa san hyehyɛ ne minya den ma Ghana mamu enti Ghana for modaroma 7 December momo ye chidom na momfa NDC amanyoko ne mra ban mu na ye ba ebo a ye hye bia no yebe di so aba Ghana ni bia no so sabi wo ho ato na omano afa ne ntoma pa edifra
Ora Franco to a champion ekasa edema National Democratic Congress and this was high lecturer ewo Spiritan University College the MPP4 dey be so can say Joe Mahama obedi ade pen o ye adwuma ma Ghana fo hu no modembo e na o se da bi onko tranchen nti dada no a na yesa akofa ba sanhye we na onim no amfa anya adwuma
ofa so because mene ne nya adwene because yewura John Dramani Mahama enoma papa no ba konwa kase no so obeye ye nyina no eye obi anim sem ye nim hwe kura no kuma se yesi ye nim se papa yi ena ye food bridge e watek KNUST take yawi ye nim hwe kura no kajetia project yi ena si hoyi ye ma MPP fo emfie nwatwe senka second phase central market nkomu sinsi wo ena wen adane nkrante ne wo wotena bia ye nim hwe kura no ye kwa tonso aye wa tonso market esi ho ye nim hwe kura no kotokroba market e takrade esi ho ye nim hwe kura no ye ho airport esi ho ye wo Tamale airport esi ho ye nim hwe kura no se wudu nkan abonten so a ye circle interchange esi ho papa UGMC University of Ghana Medical Center esi ho brane covid ba ye ne se nye papa ya sabi ohwe nkan a enka sam to o ma we sa ne ma we nyina ye papa yi nsa no adwuma yɛhwɛ water project a wɔde ma kɔnɔnwofo wɔde ma kumawu ɔde hospitals a osisi yɛ ebi sewu afɔmina a ni nyinaa yɛ papa yinsa no adwuma ɛnɛ MPP fo abedi akɔdwa so mfie nwɔtwe sɛ wo ka kyerɛ wo sɛ MPP mo nya mfie nwɔtwe wɔ aban mu mo ma yɛ one hospital a mo asie wie a nipa kɔ hɔkɔgya yaresa MPP ni bi antumi mo ba kokora di nkyerɛ yɛn
wɔn si ba kokora
a o ma te o mo nsa wie a nipa kɔ hɔkɔgya yaresa o mo ba ko di nkyerɛ yɛn ye busa the regional Ashanti regional minister so oni de o mo ba ko pɛ kra din wɔ Kumasi Ashanti region sɛ ayaresa bia o mo asie wie a nipa kɔ hɔkɔgya yaresa that's none ebe ni hɔ uko kan no ka agenda 111 ɛwan agenda ɛdan ne wen esisi hɔ hwan na kɔ hɔkɔgya yaresa but yenim hwɛ kura no yenim sɛ UGMC University of Ghana Medical Center esi hɔ bam a nipa kɔ hɔkɔgya yaresa yenim hwɛ kura no yenim sɛ kajetia na esi hɔ sabi yenuanom man mema kɔ ekɔdidwa yenim hwɛ kura no yenim cycle interchange a woduru nkran na wodu cycle a ansa sɛ wo ha wo ho ekɔ round bia biem yenhwɛ temahabo expansion of papa yeye yenhwɛ terminal 3 papa yeye within a matter of 4 years within a matter of 4 years and no man be wo so nyina 4 years ya ma wo mfie nwɔtwe mu a wo ba wo se yatisika so so ekomode yen so wo nhwɛ nti so na ye so wo ye nenie ɛna ne dɔko no ba ko ye bɔ no 7 Ghana cedis take from hokra de ne dɔko no ye bɔ no 10 Ghana cedis ofa ɛna wo be di gobe na wo ni 20 Ghana cedis ɛwo ntimi ni gobe ofa ɛna gare
20 Ghana cedis
20 Ghana cedis ofa so wo beje kokwa ka ho ne friend say wo de ho spices ne da de kakra ka ho de ɛna na wo na 25 ofa ye masa ne wo nto yan Ghana sabe adia Ghana ha say unhu se eko nanim na kyese oman ni mu ayedin eye 1 aduane bo 2 lorry fares enne wo take hoba bi na se wo so wo bakruma 1 fa 30 Ghana cedis 1 pe ya wo bakruma wo beka krubu ntumi nsan kofi anu nti yewura John Dramani Mahama se David tama me wo so no na petrol 1 gallon na 14 Ghana cedis enne petrol eye 75 Ghana cedis 1 gallon David oman ya sabi etufa wo oman nim ensi shepa ana wo se ya kan difo no ye na petrol bo no ejina na sabeti mamani so ho hare no ede na mo ye entutu ye be na mo ye yewura ba omia ba ya wo so kwakwa gold for oil anu wa ye sunsun so ne ba hin dia na Ghana fo hu ye obi asabe we economist wo first degree we an economist second degree economist third degree we economics oba ya ne de sikasam tutu ya to wani musa your money ya and na wadwane akoto digitalization or your computer science or hefa so what you say ye mpa misplaced priority bia wa ha so we economists are for sikasam ebra nti she ebra na Ghana ye ho nto yen na jai digitalization ma omo ye computer science no
and ye foundation no
and your foundation of our roma of no bia na nyanti ase bia na nyanti ase wo ba de nti a wo MPP kura ja wo akuninifo a wo MPP mu ja wo sa braba ya yewura na nado danko akufo adowra ne meet ne say wo se wo ye economic messiah and for that matter the economy no eya wo no friend say specialization wo ba no wo den hihye pa eba begu akwam ama economy na gina brane afa wo ba ya dollar number 17 Ghana cedis afa wo ba ya our debt to GDP which was 120 billion Ghana cedis and our debt to GDP no 765 billion Ghana cedis and inflation and I'm saying and me no wo say Ghana unemployment rate na da saying yewura John Dramani Mahama eko na unemployment rate na it was hovering around 8.4 and na me no wo say unemployment rate near 15% flat and this is na as an economist wodi gu akwam na mabunu anya adwuma ye middle age for anya adwuma ye na nkokora nso sabe do anya adwuma no so benefit from the society nhye pa bia ni ho mayen eno ntino Ghana for madawroma munyi MPP amanyoko no ntena nchen me ndem nim say ebam dadada because polls and crofo ye asofo nkom sha wo mo hye ene yenya ye ho kyerema ye komuni nyina di ho adanse pefe say eye MPP amanyoko ni ko opposition enti monko ne boko we ahobrase monko boko na mfa tumi no ma NDC ye ba ye de nhye pa agu akwan mu mabunu benya adwuma ye omo mako school wie school titifie benya adwuma ye 24-hour economy adawroma ye mu nyina benya adwuma ye e ba betreni ICT omo ye interested in ye betreni wo mo and one omo apprenticeship national apprenticeship program so ye de ba omo se omo go into be tailoring seamstress omo be POP tiling masonry carpentry omo se omo auto mechanics nyina no aban se oba betete wo mo free ni we ya mo startup capital ni monitor wo mo asem de say the one empe offer ye de nhihye pa ba na sabe Ghana for madawroma mo ma yakonya na ye ba yanum nyina no ye de anibedi akire de aka bia no ye behwe ama ye hu say ebebe mu magana afo anya so mfa so
ne ka de de
no correct it is easier said than done say de broni be se no but of ye de anibedi akire say of so oda ro so wa ha say me be gira ha say ma be sabi makeka bia also you put me on my toes dan ya obefre me otuo de oka ye no enti ye ba ye so ye be de o se be yoyo na Ghana afa no ntoma pa frɛ ofa enti no anwumre de ma de sɛ de amese
ba mi ase John Mahama to abama na oni mu di nkra if you na so ohunu bio no no de accountability obesa ba be bu mponta
ofa sesei
enfie sa ma bio no
sesei enfie nwatwe we de share yewura John Nanado Dankwa ene ewura ba omiansa sesei ya no mo de ye bekode a ene ye pe yewura Mahama 4 years na obedi ye osan ko ye nke ye no a sesei pa na ye bekọ no biem sa performance wey no mo see omo de be compare yewura John Dramani Mahama de ndia ene nke pe yewura John Dramani Mahama de no because yewura John Dramani Mahama de no na ukura 5 cities to be dokono ne nkyeram yewura John Dramani Mahama de no na nka mekai uto a friend say 2 gallons so a 28 Ghana cedis enne beto 2 gallons so 75 times 2 of say 1.5 million 2 gallons say ya na yewura Dramani Baumia so de be kodia e de yepe dada na me dada san be wa me yepe ye friend say yewura John Dramani Mahama de no yempe o mu de ni biom ei economy wey offer me baba bia me tia me free ba say 3 gallons o eko 75
free ba 3 gallons
me ba me san ko me to 3 gallons enti times 75 e say offer da bida offer Ghana for madaro ma yesre MPP for na cross say ko mo kra hu se ba bia mpempen so a ahokyere na koduro no e wo so obosese mo nsa no enti MPP for madaro ma yesre mo 7 December no mu nyina mo hwe masetene mo na mo nto abapa se de yewura John Kofi kan ye no Dawda Jukum Kofi kan no hwe wasetene na to abapa so wo adwuma ye ene do adwuma ye kra no ne da asan na sabi wo mo ni bi ye enti e besere mo Ghana madaro ma 7 December mo nkoto santene yesre mo na mo nto aba no ema chene no yewura John Dramani Mahama na onfa nhyehyɛ pa sabi yatena se na ya brainstorm ediagu nkrata so no ya fa nhyehyɛ ne ma ya adwuma because MPP for to me important omo twin for mo san kire policy we say NDC policy we na mo de buy na anye yi omo nka bi kire
no omo so se mo ma fa bi aba
policy
omo se free SH so na de buy health insurance so na de buy free maternal account de buy so mo nka de
of the gina bia ne say ye ka social intervention policy ya na MPP for ho ya mesere kajetia sabi kajetia na esi wo no social intervention policy social intervention program edisi wono sabi obi a obi ka so na dwe so okokegeti a yensi ne kwan sabi wo ye babuna na sa wo ye ufri social and so ntia ma marketing them it is there for everybody to access and in the social intervention program anya no nkone from the free SHS anya no nkone health insurance program hwe market ahodo ye dwure ego asase so hwe medical centers a yesisi no oman Ghana mu a nipa ebo ma nipa nya o ma yaresa nti ka social intervention policies me I don't understand I want to debate them me pen people for no be ya o say yen kan a single policy NDC for the aba district common fund how na dey buy NDC district assembly common fund NDC na dey buy and it's been there since I don't know aboama importemu ayedin atumi developing and who ka say yen fa hwema ya guide fund how na dey buy guide fund NDC amanyuko na dey buy and who ka say yen fa hwema ya it's neither here nor there. They should give us a break. 7 December, you October, Ghana for Madaroma, Islani Esremo. Say ya na MPP for the Becodia and Sabi, Monto Munsin. Yamra, near Fancy, Pa, Medibiago, Macambino. Yam Famra, na Yama man fan to my Pamfra. No MPP, NDC ba Ghana, I am on your same moa, and I say, Yadi, a frock with a Cassiana. Moam, I am on himself. O Manamujo, Ubia na Juma, Usika Ope Bia on Saka. So, anya ninsa nkenne sabi unkra 20 cities agobekura untumi ni no eyan disi ankasa de wenkensi enti yansa ankofa yewura John Dramani Mahama omra no fa na hyehye pa na wode agu ato adwa no omfa mra na Ghana fo sabi ye ho hare ye
Ra Franco to champon dollar ade a ka ho asempa mo wo hyehye ya obetum dia stop dollar
offer import substitution and exportation led exportation eno ne yedeba import substitution and exportation driven economy dia ebe ye nie ye ba bay ma enoma na ye krafri abrochire na ye kukuru o man sika twitwire die de kokra sa enoma ne ba na ye betumi aye no ha ni nyina no se dem di kan kan ne ye be ye ni nyina wa ha bibi te se sabi poultry farming ye ba be ye be ye bi wa ha sei bibi te se rice farming ye betumi adua ya ade wa ha sei bibi te se cassava ye betumi a process cassava wa ha export to be for foreign exchange nti saa de ma we aponchi ye betumi aye imponchi ye betumi aye nkoko ye betumi aye nwan na ntwe nyina no ye betumi aye nyade wa ha kum wa ha mleko a ye nkokara yare mra o ma we mu eno na edreni yen ema ye kokra kra ne ba because ye kokra ma enoma na dia ba ye de dollar na ekọ ye koto dollar na dia kokra sa ne ma na ba nti eba sa ema ye sidi no enya hoden against the dollar eto so bio sa ne ma we ni ngina se to be producing in large quantities eno ena eba bo ye chidom eba expand your local industries no na omotumi adan I export more of their products na ye kwa yakoje foreign exchange in dia ba na eba sa ye sika no be den ebe gina brane eno no the solution na Maumia Onhua or the Dosisha Dumini Adan no. Until the Ghanaian economy no, ye best say ye be producing no ma ye dino ma we mono. The cedi or the dollar no, yet means $100 ne da. Yet mean chasing it da. The biano dollar no be ma cedi ni Pluto Appiah. And unti media minsusu ya mede ba ne say.
No na me busa say.
Ensi say
ya de wo ho dada.
Ye betumi
do ma time ni na. Se dollar no nenam 1 cedi 92 pesos se tea free any buy on so no na e call 4 cedis
over yes san kofa ho ye nchi
new there na be yes son kofo fra.
That is what I'm talking about. We are going to do what is known as import substitution. Enoma ye kraba no with time ne yankra biem ye be produce enoma no wa ha sei ne produce wa ha ye nkukuru sa millions of dollars ne nkoto biem na ye si di na ye den apieto ahwanwea na mom ye be gudua no wa ha ye be didi ye betumi ne ye dia ka ne ye dia akọje foreign exchange ba e ba sa ye si di ne be gina brane enoma bi o ha ye be betumi produce bi o Ghana ha sei and we will incentivize people to also what patronize made in Ghana goods ye be share nkrofo and ye nhye wo but ye be encourage nkrofo say Ghana and enoma na ye no ye me ye nje ho ne ye nto Ghana ne ma no e ba ne sa abrofo no de no sabe e be ka wo mu krom ho na ye nso ani age ye de ho ye nkokra ma biem because dollar at MRC the Piotr Atwenkyere nyina ye enum sika twitwiri dia ye kra ye sabi ye quoted ko abrochire ko fa ne ma ne ba enti se ye tumi ye enum ne bi wa ha dia oman bia o ye exporter bia no sabi ogina na mo so because at the end of the day they no be produce no or the no they ko sika ba ye hai sabi match sadaka kra ye kra
na me ka say
ye ba ye do ha ofa ye ba ye do ha
na no
ofa
bia ba o be kasa but it's hanity
ofa ye be this time round ye be ye
sa
yes su dia ye de ahye ye manifesto ye be import substitution ye be ye said ye be ya ye nya ye ho no uko Nigeria ye omotumi ayi bi rice memo rice ni din but Nigeria mining na di rice ba ko ni ba ko pe ni dua enu ntia ba ne sa na nipa no sika twitwiri dia Nigeria hwe oman a omo about 300 million population no omo nkukuru sika nkokra mo biem sika na ka mining Teba sa o musika nbe den ye be gina brane ye nso de isa ahwe sabi sidi esi wi nkokọ o man we mu senti ewura John Dramani Mahama se ye be ye nkokọ efie bia mu no obe encourage ne ye nkokọ sabi MPP for de sere no no ya de one of the approaches ye betumi ya de ye amasidi na den agina brane ye ba wo bia pot nkokọ nketenkete na nkokọ buo nketenkete kakra na obi anya ne de kakra wo fia I don't know the day offer 6 months later abonsa nkokọ no Oma ya akase kukuru sika enkoto akoko abayi market biem wa obekum wo de na wa yan ne bi eden e de awe de obetumi abiem aye ne kese nso no ne ama na kwanya ya ma no sebe mmoa ohia na obiem aye ne kese na o supply ama the larger market ni so eden enya bi ato enti wonu nyina ya nsese ya so o mampani ne se nyame ya nadom no ofro kwanya kese na o de beba na Ghana for eden ye ho hare yen nkoko yen Uya nkoko a mfasudi a nya wo mu ye bebre kosua obenya kosua obenya akoko na mawe sabe chicken droppings in the ground so etimi de fertilizer e de dua no baye e ma no baye ne den eba these are some of the approaches I be use said e be ya seed no be den e be gina brand na dollar no de bia onfa seed no sabe pieto entwanwa onfa sabe manu si
yo me na say afi na oti ana wo hwe ya election avenue Kessben your platforms no so ena uso uti ura Frank to champion or okasa e the National Democratic Congress one last thing
yeah oil fine na yenya no udu say mene ye tia sisi ye kase oil like Ghana ye nyina na ye de kwa buche na ye konoa ene ya san de aba say ye wo the tema oil refinery ni wo ho na say ye betumi anoa oil no wa ha ehu by product na a ye de ye chale water ne rubber bag no ne de nyina na ebeka krom ha ama ye nyina ye den anya so mfa so ni nyina ka ho bi ebe ma ye sidi no
ya na me say busa wo say and then ye be ne sa na
da bi say of ye say sam fa ye
start ya ye tu oil Ghana ha ni nyina no. Yeah, the kwama
ni akonoa.
May ya craft finish product in the aba.
Offer we made the attempt of refurbishing the Tema oil refinery. MPP for buy no mujaye. And nam sabi omo tefa omo benya wo muntino. And ne omo de ama private sector for omo ho no store omo oil. Ye tuo na mon senka yesiesie Tema oil refinery no. Nanka ya noa ye de no wa ha ne ho mfa so de ni nyina aka krom ha. MPP for sabi omo ayi tefa anase bribe corruption e wo omo for muntino. Omo ba no muti omo safri ho ene ne Tema oil refinery ho no. E ho na the private sector mpedinfo omo kra oil ne ba no. E ho no omo reservoir no. E ho no omo de oil de kogu. Enti sanse se we nyina ye se papa obi a wo study Ghana politics in bi anim se NDC for ba manyo assembly akonya ne so a ye won se pa de mo man no. So
if you and then 2016 Ghana forecast
entro hwe ye John Dramani Mahama en sema nkofo kam fan ho so owo ayi shape o Tokyo o sit down with Dubai o ye hwan en sem bebre a ye ka fa papa we hu nyina na nya no kre a omo kan to ne so nyina be di ho adanse se be ye ka to no so se de be ya power ne be den e be hwere no ene ken me na na kan ene ken enti na Ghana fo no nyina hu se san sem a ye ka fa papa no hu nyina no na ne nyina se be ehrodo da sam no kre bia nya den enim enti ne yan san kofo ya ade na se be nsusu ye papa adwen papa na papa no ye den owo ma we no on fa me go up no so na ye nyina no ye ni so mfa so because hwa offer san sem we da bia bia me gina bia me ka within a matter of 4 years infrastructure papa we di go o man we mu nhihye papa we di go o man we mu no so ye ja no e ma ne di mfie nan ne kan ho a enya be bia nka ye wonie anu ti Ghana fo wade se de a ye de ma mu ne se mu nsam fa yewura John Dramani Mahama emra konwane so na nhihye pa o wode ma o man we no on famra na ye nyina no ye fa ye ni akire no man no be fa ne ntuma pa fura e ma ho hihia abeto o man yi so koda na abeto o man yi so a sabe ade e be chekura na wo hu de wo ye no ni nyina no e be ye thing of the past ni nyina to obetwa
now woka free SHS asem no what is MPP for can say do mama say o 2 billion cedis on fanye free SHS
offer
na mo mo hunu say
oni adwene papa
education policy no
offer
ya de no ba ehwe ni ye
ekwan
na for nye de ono ka no ntu
de nti a yewura John Dramani Mahama o ka say senko wo 2 billion Ghana cedis enko on fanhye free SHS no ni nyina so ni offer as at the time yewura Nanado Danko Akufo do cast all the free SHS eba no na infrastructure wise and as adanya nkwara ne bedam na bi ni ho etoso mienu na curriculum kra na nkwara no ebe yusu e de akere nkwara na de teachers for ya training omo a omo wo de secondary school sector na omo de ye be kire omo de nyina na ni ho enti ho aka de na odi ba be free SHS na ni ho eno nti na yewura John Dramani Mahama ka se yenya ne progressively what free SHS yenya ne kakra yenfa kwan yenfa adan no yensisi adan yentreni a teacher for because the moment I obeka sade ye free no the only one adwini pokra so obeka school no kra na osemeko because e free enti the enrollment no be dey e be increase astronomically enti yenya nhihye a e be ye nkakra adan na bi ni ho a yensi a teacher for no bi ni ho a yentreni more teachers aduane na eso a yen make sure say aduane no ye be duadua bebre me bia be ka ho ansana yetimi enroll program no na policy no ama na so obi aso yewura na nado Danko Akufo do say da maka ndem maka we am dan ameye and that is what we are seeing enne nkwara ko school 1 month no be di fie 2 months enne aduane a won nkwara yidie no ye sabi ye de ma we kura na omu ndi ba bia nkwara yidai enye so ho ono aboti ha no woka say still na aka 1.8 million na sabi wo munya ba bi ntrensu de enu nti na ye ne double track no this is a non-starter. This is a non-starter because so unim so science training na beba unim so we are policy analyst na say na we read there you know so once you label a program as free people will patronize astronomically you should make the necessary provision as we share candia no as we saka candia na say we roll program no ene ankwara ya na me offer uhwe nkwara ni bi pa obi ho 50 onya aggregate 50 something years one go free SHS obi wa need provisions kura we dem say yenkoto provisions yenkoye provisions man church provisions a we hian bra enu kra yen den untumi
say akola no betimi akọ TVET.
Thank you. And so young free SHS.
Sir.
So and until science sharing there should be a stakeholder consultation. Obia or matter be an mra on board. Yengina a formra, a teacher formra, a buying some rem. Yengina yen sinkunya. Yen share the way forward of free SHS. And she saying into your papa above free SHS. Yengina yen from welcome no more yengina. And says abano impose everything on the parents. Chinchina me semi diaba ma obani ko school. Yanya ni sa. So mine crano sikasem crano, Yahweh, and I can whom no mercy casem sabi at your pansama bedu sabri. Your friend say, Obi or Matabia, Obi or for free teachers and Corano, a for a teacher for politicians. Mungamra, Obi and Fanagramra, near how best we can implement this free SHS policy because the free SHS is not a brainchild of MPP government. No, where a constitution that. Say bedroom revenue, bedroom pempens will be a minor, Ghana minor corner anymore, resources now improving. We should introduce what is known as the free SHS program. Now, Obian Chunyasun Faso. Until the other catch say the free SHS is the brainchild of MPP and a Rudu Rasamano correct. Or your constitution may come a Ghana near BRT.
More policies are more Canadian mobile. And we say, dear Pa, and we campaign at a month for some say and noon.
The 24-hour economy.
Okay.
Number one policy. Ghana Nibia Jatum said, Baby and Pemper, so you're Druno. Say I'm fast and she say ma na mabunu ayati fie anya dwuma anya sabi ombedi era John Dramani Mahama ho ya opa yie enu ntini ato ya bo ase akirecirim se de me ba yi ma kirecirim ma ye videos social media platforms no so era John Dramani Mahama no so asabi wonya akonya akirecirim ya ada communicators nso akirecirim nhihye papa we ayaba no ye nyina no yan monichidom no mfamra na sabi abroche ani amaya tutu mpon no nyina no this 24-hour economy nipa adwuma no don hwe aduonu nan na oba ade aman ni nyina no nipa ye adwuma and wo be adwuma no nya no nkwan keke ye be ma wo incentives ye be ma wo benefits tax friend saying relief wono sabi ho be haro enu to be fa nipa yeden etua o moka na ma sabi so nipa no wo adwuma ye na so bosome so no nya bibi edit hwe ne ho ne na busua anu na efre ne sesabi oyo man bapa na onu so tua ne to enti ne wenum nyina ne yade a egu apono so etoso bio the national apprenticeship program na so de ba no ye betete mabu no hwe ofa de ama China ya China ama sesi America so China ne nyina ya apprenticeship insanu dwuma ofa TV bohoi oboko China akora keto no ahye TV ne si ho microphone ya kasa mu oboko China akora ketekete no ahye ne si ho enya babadie no eda ye bibi ye ko nyina ya ko school secondary school ni akodi baba ko kan bro ni ngoma sa at the end of the 4 years we better if you want to move on sa nya hwe eno ntino ye besre say the national apprenticeship program no eba abema emabunu what skills training obetim de wa to obetim de won side den aye bibi aban ne nko mo akora na na won sa no dwuma ekura won ntino obetimi e de won sa aye bibi na won to nya sika afiri mu de ahwe won no abusua eno ne ni ade a sabe se say wiase ni nyina wo ko Germany wo ko China wo ko all over Europe go there aye apprenticeship insanu dwuma because eno no obi me kan tro say me mo dwuma nye nipa kro ne ye ya no afro me say ya say beboa me no akoye no age usika to a wo say otua no watua ya Ghana system no cry there say be anya ntino ono so obi a mason na say o ye carpenter ni a oji sika no din na hye no bottom no ko ne baby eno ntino ye ma ya ni nko say be insanu dwuma ho na national apprenticeship program na eba no ye nyina yemfo ya honyim nkora wo gise wo de wadwene ni muwa papa enu ntino akenkan bebre no ntumi no ana nkonta no ntumi no adwuma sua wo ho ma wo en Ghana ha wo hwe omo di omo ho anka so omo sisi omo fi titi mo me very comfortable eyen sa no dwuma ene omo ye omo dwuma hwe ko magazine fo ko magazine ni bi no ko chiro se fi ono na asie wan hwe ya wo ye mbehyew enso ono na asie e de ntia o sa no dwuma eno nti Ghana fo mum ye nyina yani nko nsa no dwuma ho me na ka me nko anka secondary schools nyina nka yen convert back to test mfanya ne STEM me na me ka chiro yen chemu ne very necessary me dem me ntena ha enka se sa de we na MPP na de aba ntena nye very good policy eba boy oman no oman bia manufacturing country bia no omo mfa sa apprenticeship way program ni ni agro Germany uko Germany or yeah, cars, you are German cars, yes, or my German product be high quality, I didn't hear. Or moon fat apprenticeship programs in the agro, Fawunsanu, Wagner, ABB, and only the way forward because I can bro, focus, I can send the offer and walk on home. And for the next table, so that be
Mama for throw teases I can see any
offer. You can't be a who says Abro for can see a grammar no and mock on and for the next table. So for one son, why do they come home? Be may who's idea when away at the board society. Ubanya was sick within the shortest possible time. Ubosa, what's we fear we? No, we are very comfortable. And tell me, I didn't call as on mine. Miss Anna Mihuno. So about beer from 7 December. About beer about Biano. I was an apprenticeship program, no adoption. Now a man nipposition sound Juma. Because before the offer, said them the American. Brofon Tom Quayon, Dabida, Brofon Tom Quayon. Until Yami and Inco National Apprenticeship Program, now you are John Dramani Muhammad Ebano. And one of the best programs ever. Yami Argument Coho. Okana Obano and Sano Jumayane de. Now, no, the argument on pack and can be beer. Man, apprenticeship. O sua bibi mfa ne nsanye bibi ano na na yewra kantanka kojo hwe nema otumi ye ensa no dwuma wo apprenticeship ntino offer but I say
please good evening sir. I really believe that NDC has no good plan for JHS schools. If they are coming to close the free SHS, then we must be wise. Mahama is very, very desperate for only power, just power. Please Ghana, let's vote mercifully for the MPP Baumia and all MPs. God bless Ghana. It says, good evening. Okay, we for Babi, Babi and Semoha. Good evening, Ofa. Please ask NDC member which companies are they going to use it for 24-hour economy, which is not a piece. When Mahama was president, he cancelled teachers' allowance, even Cho, he couldn't provide. They do advert against free SHS. There was no collapse. Hey, Profuno. Mention one hospital in Ashanti that was built and completed by Mahama in the Ashanti region. Tell the empty man to stop telling lies. Okay. Mamifa and Usia. Offer, let Chapani is rattled like cage. Oh, NDC has nothing good to offer. Mahama and Koko again. No way. Number one all the way. 7th December from Point Bedeza. Wasa Bebianiha. Wasa Amenfi East and not the way a free a buyer. Whereas was say, good evening, Mr. Host. Please tell the NDC man to stop deceiving himself with this plenty lobbying. If they had better things for Ghana, they would have done it when they had the opportunity. I am Kwabene Siama from Takrade. Good evening, Mr. Host. Ask NDC man why they will not support Honorable Ketiama to stop imported goods. But about me all the way, Alex Usu from Cote d'Ivoire. Please, Mr. Host, tell the NDC man to stop lying. Ghanaians are now have long memory. No way for DMB all the way. Chaso from Asante Mampo Wakasi. My name is Husseini Salifu from Amanase. Is that NDC so better than MPP? Baumia has destroyed Ghana economy, so let's all vote against MPP this year's election. Good evening, Ofa. I dare the NDC man to mention one policy they have introduced in Ghana. Breaking the 8 is possible. Hubert from Ahwewa Bontefu. NDC again, to come again, never. No, again, NDC chair. The dear now church will say, Ofa, please tell the NDC man that we are all in Ghana. Former President John Mahama doesn't have anything better for Ghanaians. He hasn't become president before. He has become president before. You know him because he didn't perform well. That is why the people of Ghana voted him out in 2016. And please ask him for me that if Mahama comes, 1 liter will be how much? Baumia will retire Mahama in 2024 after December 7 election. It says, Ofa, good evening. Ghana needs a visionary leader like Dr. Baumia to bring more ideas and solutions to transform this country. Not Joe Mahama, Kokon Ketinketi Bia. Vote for Baumia, a man for the job. Voting NDC and food. NDC, why do you want change? We need change because we haven't eaten since 2016 and you are still alive. Yes, ever since Nanado came to power, we haven't eaten because there is shortage of food. Voting for Mahama is a revenge to Ghanaians. And also, of a good evening, Amejechum Samuel, aka Kwame Dixon from Apiwu Lakeside. If I tell the NDC guy, he should stop propaganda and talk realistic issues. He should stop comparing useless and empty NDC party to NPP. NDC has nothing to good for to offer the good people of Ghana. It is possible for Dr. Baumia. My name is Kudaya Eric from Anglo constituency. I don't support any political party, but the National Democratic Congress can never win any election with John Mahama. Due Patriotic Party built 3 universities from scratch. Right. University for Local Government Studies, Ashanti Region, University of Applied Sciences, University of Railways at Western Region. On record, John Mahama did not start any hospital in Ghana and completed it within the 4-year mandate. Good evening, Ofa. I am Aserewa from Seria Safo. I'm enjoying your show live from Dr. Laji Mahmoud Baumia and Buma Tuaso. Mahama, go away and bring back the guinea fowls and the cedar trees we don't want. Tara trees. No trouble for now. We don't want tigers and lions farm in this country. We want free SHS to stay. We will vote massively for him come December 7. Everything good for this country, the NDC and their members fight against it. So Ghanaians should ignore them. Okay. I go to over. Yeah, the baby. No correct. To find out whether I'll catch it. They make catch Kessben at Tiff when I have one. Say, a brasson, your cocoa to about the 7th of December next month. Yevestre, sir, Obia, Oboko, ballot box on one as a police station, hold Bias or Cotuabano. Daroma, Yan share a brabum. The hardship nipa womu ahohia ne kodanda nipa wokomu na yen kotoba ye mfanto aba na mayura John Dramani Mahama na omran fan hihye pa ya 2016 nkofo wenum de kontumpo ebe to Ghana fo timu ji to me free ne nsam no o meto na hihye pa na so na Ghana mfa na to mampamfra na otimamu ni bia no ehonto no na ye ntukwan anko ohwe nkofo asebe na munsuo so Libya etutu kwa brochira all because of the hardship ahohia ne kodanda abeto man yi na man for nko na of na man for ko but the rate at which I nipa two coins say no very alarming, and for that matter your best say aban a obetum de hihye papa aba ama wote man yi mu a wo ho sebe ahware wo no NDC amanyoko enti monto aba na mayen on the 7th of December na ye beba na ye de hihye papa aba man yi mu ama de oye na dwuma no benya ho to de aya dwuma de odi bibi ba so benya hoto ede saa adwuma krono aba ama ye nyina ye ho atoye from dase men so me dase pa bisa for Frank otu a champion a lecturer at Sultan University College osanso kasa ede ma National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no wono na otene nkan ya said the NDC almost ya omo ede ma Ghana men say ento aba John Dramani Mahama wedi so no na wote we dey kan ete Dr. Joseph Abekwam our friend Prof Kwam na oyemarsewani ema MPP o manso enkwanta sabre oka campaign team a omudi Dr. Matopoku Prempe enso achiri na oboa sebe ya Dr. Mamuba Wia also betimi edim kunim e wa fie abato me se watie bi no nyina say the ball is in your court obi a wotie me bia no hwe policies and programs enema MPP for so ma ye ndi ombeye ene NDC force di omo so ye ndi omba ombeye kani nyina si ani na carry won sani ani na udanso a usumie so da yepa ne hu emudie wugidi yesa wo tumi ne mano a osaba ye hyambo se enye NDC MPP nko a ye wodanso a election avenue so party nketwa na aka movement for change all people's congress Liberal Party of Ghana almost betie other identifiable groups like the businessmen Guta magazine for small scale miners and the former omunyina be by election avenue so na almost ye tie wo almost the almost worker na me say any 7 December no na Ghana dodo amamuo ene egbudi dodo be kase emfa tumi ma no wono na obedi enkunim me de Kofi Appiah malabia ya ene bo me chidom ba edibedi ebrel ene nyure kai say election avenue nyame admo chena ewia no me ensa pepepe e be sa trust bio na ensem hodo aka no yesa de nyina so abrem de mo nyina ase nyame nda na yenso da yepa yakra mo from it